Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
32-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 2nd down and 3.
At the 39-yard line.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
McCaffrey on the carry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
26.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A gain of 15.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
3-yard line.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
22, Christian McCaffrey.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have... And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Oh, a 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Slide to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. taken about 7 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 15.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. A gain of 6 there on first. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
For the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Cornelder, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and through, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down, and he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. It's a loss of 3 on what should be the final play of the first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. That's going to be caught by Samuel, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
5-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 27 yards there, a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Burren.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone.